Hi guys, this is Jo from jojoever.com and the Kaizen Revolution, and I am really excited about this bit of software that I found. So, as you know, doing Facebook Lives is really good for your reach, especially organic reach. And if you're going down the route of doing Facebook ads, every time somebody watches one of your videos, you can then retarget them with your ads. So it's a great way of having a warm audience, if you like. Anyway, one of the problems I had was that I wanted to do things like tutorials or share my screen, which I couldn't do without some kind of special software. So I've been looking at various different things. Zoom comes very highly recommended, but it also comes with a price tag, and it's a monthly subscription, which I'm not overly keen on because some months I don't do as many lives as I do other months. And the other one was OBS, which is free, and I downloaded that, and oh my god, it's so complicated. And I'm a bit of a tech nerd, so for me to look at it and think, oh my god, I know that the people that I work with would just run away screaming because it is overly complicated. And then actually my Facebook ads lady, Tamara, she asked if I knew about Ecamm, so I got on and had a look. So if you are on live, can you say hello and leave me a comment, because I can't see who's on at the moment, I can just see an eyeball, but that will help with the demonstration as well. So I'm going to walk you through this software. So I am using Ecamm right now. It's super easy to set up and super easy to use. Hi Catherine, thank you for jumping on. So, first of all, I'm currently in my face mode. That's probably a better name for it than that. I can share my screen, and I'm still up in the corner here. And I can also upload a video. I haven't actually done this yet, so let's see how that. Tutorial to show you how to compress your file. There you go. So it's uploaded it really quickly. That was like seconds. It's not a big file. It's only, I think, 4 minutes long. That was a bit loud. But there you go. Just shows you how quick. Let me just turn the volume down because it was a bit loud. And this is just a quick tutorial to show you how to next one. Oof. Or if it's incognito mode, it doesn't track how many. So that's the video. So let's get. Okay, so I'm back on sharing the screen mode, and as you can see, probably can't see at the top of the screen. There's 3 buttons. There's the little video, there's the screen, and then there's an upload video. It's like a little piece of film. So you could just click from one to the other to switch. It's really easy. Right. So the next thing, we'll go through the menu first. So we've got yeah, so you can copy and embed the code, so you can have it on a page as well, so you can stream straight to a page. So you can set it up as a webinar, as well as streaming to Facebook. I haven't actually tried that yet. That will be coming soon. I'll let you know how it goes. The microphone and camera, it all sets up automatically. Okay, so new image overlay. Let's try that. And select an image. So I already set this up. And look, I now have a lower third. And if you're in the Kaizen Revolution, I'll teach you how to make this lower third image. It's super easy. So you can set up your lower third or any other image, and you can also, on the actual screen, top right, there's a button and it says add overlays. So I could add an image using that button as well, and it's a similar kind of thing. Let's see, I've got something. So here you go, some random image. You can change the size, I think. Can't get a hold of it. Come on. Won't let me grab the corner. Maybe I can't. So let's hide that one. So you can turn them on and off, which is great because, you know, maybe you want something to, you know, show an image partway through your presentation, or when you're talking or something and you want to show, you know, a demonstration of what it is that you're talking about. You can add images and put them up and take them off as you need them. And the same with text, you can add text. So new text overlay. This is the text. And you can change all the colours and fonts and whatever. There you go, and then you can move that to wherever you need it. So I'm just going to get rid of that because it's in the way. And then, because what I want to do most really is demonstrations and how to use things. So I need to be able to share my screen. So you can do, so this is a presentation in Google Slides. Now let's see what happens if I put it in presenter view. Don't need that. So there you go, I can, just by dragging it, see how much it fits on the screen or whatever. And then you could just do the presentation as you like. This is just, what is this one? How to get visible on Facebook for free. This is one of the presentations I'll be doing soon, doing again soon. So that is super easy. And then the other thing you can do is, so I use a lot of software or showing people how to do things on their websites. So you can take people through the website. So this is the Kaizen Revolution site. It was just the easiest to upload. I'll just get rid of that lower third because it's in the way. There we go. And then you can take people through and, you know, show them your site or whatever it is that you want to be doing. They can see what's going on. I've got a feeling this is going to be loud. It's just... So you can like play the video within it. Now there are rules about
when you have a program that's about integrating.
So there are rules about advertising within your Facebook Lives, so I don't recommend doing that, especially like paid adverts. But this is great if you have a little video clip that you want to share with the audience and things like that. It's just, you can do everything here. It's brilliant. Okay, also questions. So on my screen, I can see the questions popping up. And I'm not sure whether you can see them as well, or whether this is just my view. I think it may be just my view. I don't know. Catherine, can you see the questions on the screen that I'm sharing? Can you see, not the questions, the comments, your comments? I don't know whether she's still on. So anyway, the comments pop up actually on the screen as you're talking in the bottom left. So there is also an option to put on the sound effects so that when people comment, it puts up a little peep or something. I find that quite annoying, so I turned it off. So what else we can do? Oh, it's just so cool. So continuous broadcast, embedded. Okay, so Catherine can't see the comments, but I can, which is really handy because often when I do a live or some kind of webinar, I often need another device to be able to see the comments as I'm doing the presentation. But in this way, I can see what's going on and the comments as well. So it's all in one place. It's so much easier. Yeah, so the different options. There is continuous broadcast, embeddable, so you can embed it into a website page. You can use HD quality, a secure connection, sponsor ID. I'm not sure what that is. What happens when I click? You have to put some kind of ID in there, the box. I'm not sure. As I say, I only bought this the other day, but it was so cool that I just wanted to share it with everybody. And I don't get any kind of an affiliate kickback for this. So let me just finish going through this list. Autoplay video files when you upload them. That's what happened before. You can turn that off so you can put it to play when you want. Loop the video file. Show picture in picture. Aha. So I have disappeared. Put me back. Animate transitions, sound effects, and show controls in other apps. So there's quite a lot of functionality, but I think if you're just going live and you just want to share your screen or something, you don't need to bother with a lot of this extra bells and whistles, if you like. What it doesn't show, or what I can't show you, is when you finish up, on the screen it comes up with a option to send the video straight to YouTube, and I was like, yes, because when I've done Facebook Lives, I've always tried to use a Zap or iFit or something to get it to do it automatically, and it never works. So when I saw that option, I was really happy. So that is amazing. You just click the button. You have to set it up the first time, log in and give permissions and things, but then after that you just press the button and it sends it over to YouTube, and then you can go and do what you want with it. And you can set it whether you want it private or unlisted or public. So you might want to have it unlisted until you've done all your keywords and all that jazz. Yeah, so that's super, super easy. Okay, Catherine says, how much is it? Drum roll, please. This is ridiculous, right? Take you over. You need to go to ecamm.com/Mac Ecamm Live, and I will just drop that in the comment. Now, how did I do this the other day? Now, there's definitely a button somewhere because I did it the other day, but I can't remember where it is. Is it that one? No, it wasn't what I was looking for, I don't think. Okay, I've dropped the link in. And yeah, so it's $29.95, so basically $30, but it is a one-time fee, so it's not like Zoom where you're paying every month. And I've used Ecamm for years with Skype. It has a Skype recorder, so if you're doing interviews over Skype, you can use it for that, which is what I do when I do my coaching calls and things, and I record the calls and send them to the client. So yeah, $30. It's a no-brainer. It is only for Mac, so if you're not a Mac fan, I should have said that at the beginning, I'm sorry. If you're not a Mac person, this isn't going to work. And you can try it for free. I don't know whether it has all the bells and whistles for the free version, or if there's like restriction or something on it, or maybe you can only try it for 7 days. I didn't bother trying it for free because I'd already used Ecamm for Skype, so I knew the company and I was happy with the company, so I just signed up. Oh, Catherine, is that a sad face because you don't use Mac? I'm sorry. I did say in the title of the... now I feel really bad, sorry. But not that bad, because you should obviously come over to Mac. So yes, if you are a Mac person and you're planning on doing Facebook Lives, I highly recommend it. It's super, super easy to use. The first time I used it, I set it up. What you can't see, what I can't show you because it's before it starts recording, is when you're about to go live. So what you do is you download the software and then you open it up and it comes up with a little screen. So it comes up with a screen like this, where we are now. And then at the bottom there's a go live button, and to the right, no, the left. To the left, there's a place where you can put in the title for your live. And then you just click go live. Oh, and then on the right, there's a drop-down menu. And the top one says all the different places you can live stream to. So all the groups that you're, I don't know whether it's the groups that you're in, the groups that you are admin. So I admin quite a few, or your page or your personal page. So you select which one you want to live stream to. And then the bottom drop down asks if you want to go live now or whether you want to schedule it. So you can set it up and schedule it as well. So that is super, super easy. And then you just press go and you're on live. I hope that makes sense. If you've got any questions and you're watching the replay, just drop them in the comments box and I'll come back and answer them for you. And I can perhaps take some screen grabs or whatever if you're a bit unsure. Because it doesn't actually, I don't think it actually shows you where the buttons are when you're watching. Okay, Catherine says, sorry, jumped on late, didn't read, just trying to make it here. Hopefully they'll get something like this for Microsoft. Yeah, hopefully. I have no idea what's out there for Microsoft and Word, because I'm clueless. It's not my world. I'm afraid I can't help you there. But if there's somebody watching who does know, if you could drop a link or a comment, that would be amazing. There was something else I wanted to tell you about it. Oh yes, I also found a discount code. So I used SAVE10, so SAVE 10, 10, and got another 10% off. So it was, I don't know, $26 something, I think, the final amount. And it absolutely rocks. It's just so cool. I can't think of anything else to tell you about it. So if you've got any questions, drop them in the comments and I'll come back and answer them for you. And if this is helpful, or if there's somebody you know that you think it would be helpful for, please pass the link on to them, share the video to them so that they can see. I think it's an amazing, especially for the price, piece of kit, and it's so much better than all the different ones I've been trying out. So, yes. Like Simi says, yes. I think that is everything. I think I pressed all the buttons. I assume that is the lower third, the text is showing up the right way. Can somebody tell me if that's true? Because I'm only seeing it from my side. I'm assuming they're not going to reverse it, but you never know. And I think that... Oh, you can make the overlay bigger and smaller. Oh, I keep learning even more new things. This is cool. You can add emoji and symbols. Yeah, it's the right way. It makes sense, really, but you never know, do you, with these things? Yeah, so that's it, really. The font is a bit small. Oh, that's good to know. I can make that bigger. It was just an experiment. I was going to say, the first time I used it, I did it in... I've got an accountability group with Chris. There's only the two of us in there. So we go in... I went in there and streamed in there so I could just play around. I don't think Chris even watched it. So if you've got a group, or you can set it to just sharing with yourself or something, I recommend doing that so you can just sort of play around and get comfortable with it before you actually start. Right. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Catherine and Simi, for commenting, because I can see all the comments coming up, which is just super exciting. And yeah, you probably think I'm really sad getting excited about things like this, but I don't care. Right. Yeah, those that are in the Kaizen Revolution, I'll probably do you a new training, or I might just include this so that you've got access to it anytime. And I'll show you how to make the lower third. It's good to know that it needs to be a bit bigger. All right. Oh, Jordana, hi. You made it just as I'm going to leave, and now I feel bad. Okay. Thank you again for joining me. If you know somebody who would appreciate this, or would be, it would be helpful for them, please share it. And I'll see you over in Mums that Rock, and have a good day or evening, depending what time of day it is. All right, take care. Bye.